So we are going to be looking at our responses for last week's rotations. So go ahead and scroll down to page 25, which is where we started. So for this one, you're going to notice we did not use race. However, I did directly quote the video you guys should have used to fill in your responses. A lot of you guys had missing bubbles, or you had basic information, which means either we struggled to find things, or we weren't really paying attention. So, my suggestion for you guys, put on the captions to videos so that you can quote the video in your answers. That's going to save you a lot of issues, and it's going to help you guys immensely. So, based on your response, 1 or 0 being, Miss J's, I didn't do this assignment. 1 being, there's something there, but this ain't it. 2 being, I don't really have any details. I gave you kind of the bare basics. 3 being, I did an all right job, but I could use more information. 4 being, I did a pretty good job. It's not too bad. 5 being, this looks just like mine, or mine is better actually. Go ahead and mentally rate yourself. How did you respond in this station? Now looking at cadia, you were to watch a video and respond, do you think Sargon the First was a good leader of a cade? If yes, why? If not, how could he improve? A lot of you guys did use race in your response, but you didn't answer the right question. The question was Sargon a good leader? Not, what is the history of Acadia? So, you're going to notice that I have, just like we did with the Epic of Gilgamesh, we have 3 things we're proving. He was one of the people originally. He was a successful commander and a religious leader. Took 3 things, and I am explaining using C and E those 3 different things. Go ahead and rate yourself on the same scale, 0 to 5. How did you do? Once again, I put on captions so I could get these exact quotes. Now looking at Babylon, you had a News ELA article about the Code of Hammurabi. You could have also used the video up top. It's not going to be as useful, but you could still use it. Now, you are given a scenario, and based on your article, you have to decide what punishment should be given. You needed to use race for each response. A lot of you guys only put 1 sentence. And if that, some of you guys put fragments, which are incomplete sentences. So make sure you're using race, even if it's a simple question. How'd you rate yourself? 0 to 5. Last but not least was Assyria. This one was the most difficult because I am asking technically 2 questions. How did their lifestyle help them? And how did their lifestyle hurt them? So I should have 2 oranges or 2 answers because I am explaining 2 different things or answering 2 different things. So I should need 2 oranges, 2 yellows, and 2 greens for this. How'd you do? Rate yourself on a 0 to 5 scale. Now, following your ratings, these aren't going anywhere, so I hope that you are honest with yourself. Your goal is to try to bring your writing up to a 3 or a 4, maybe even a 5. So, go ahead and rework your responses. Now, you can't copy my responses down. That results in an automatic IN for plagiarism. But here are some examples of what you should have done. Now, we did this one together, so this one should be done as well. But go ahead and rework your information.